we have another incident that just happened at our southern border, this time involving Mexican troops that apparently came across our border into our country and disarmed 2 of our troops. Now, this was allegedly all by mistake, as they thought that the troops were in their territory. Now, this comes down to like an area of 50 feet, so that people know. And with a borderline that is so, not marked? I mean, there should be a freaking something there every step of the way showing that this is the border. There should be no road, no gap, no open flat, no nothing for someone to just not know. They're just going to stumble across and not know where they're at. Now, that's what they were saying. Another part of their excuse is that the guys they stopped were in an unmarked all-white vehicle. So they did have kind of a suspicious look to them without having any kind of military markings. It just looked like a plain white vehicle. So they rolled up on it to see what was going on. Then they found out that they were in fatigues and had weapons. They disarmed them, or at least one of them, and the American troops went along with it. They, to de-escalate the whole thing. They weren't violent. After the whole thing was said and done, I guess both sides realized that everything was cool. The Mexicans went on back their way, and then the U.S. troops immediately contacted CBP, who quickly responded. They came down, did an investigation. They looked at the tracks, and they said that they think that the Mexican troops, or police or soldiers, basically made a mistake and went out of their zone by like 50 feet or so. Once again, if there is a simple fence going through there or something saying this is Mexico side, this is U.S. side, it could have stopped that from happening. Just something there to show and to state you're crossing into another country. Now, if it can happen that easily and they not know it, military or official police personnel, they do not know this, do not even know where they're at, how about other people? How are they going to know or realize? Is it really that porous down there where you cannot tell where you're at on the border? I mean, it should be highly distinguishable. You should know where the damn U.S. border is, period. So, with them snatching up other people down here and trying to twist headlines and scare people away from protecting our border, and now stuff like this going on, it makes you wonder what's really happening with our border. And we'll see what kind of shape it's in come this next election. But to me, this should never happen. Never. Never, ever can anyone or should anyone ever be able to just stroll right on into your country, not even knowing where the borderline was. And it's a big issue here when the officials don't even know where they're at. That's how bad it is. They can't even tell where they are at, specifically. Border or not, where the line in the sand is. That's an issue. This has been Dabu7. Peace.